Hey Nicole, I hope you're well. I'm glad to see your post that you were stabilized at least. And what happened over the weekend, first off, I got to tell you, I was in a lot of pain over the weekend. So I wasn't in the best of moods to start with. And as a human, I'm sure you understand that pain will sometimes make us do or be a certain way. Obviously you have back issues. I blew my back out Friday. I'm still not fully sure what happened on Saturday. I do have doubts. I'm not going to lie to you. I do have doubts. I am calling a bit of bullshit on this situation. You know, I got Dickie's voicemail saying he was on his way up. He didn't say anything about having money. But see, what you weren't aware of, I was on Saturday going to meet up with somebody to buy something with the money you were going to give me. What you also weren't aware of and aren't aware of is I get my Social Security check on the first of the month, which is in 3 days. Okay, that's why I suggested to you, okay, that if you want to just come take the boat, give me the 200, use the boat. If you return it undamaged or unscratched or not fucked up in any way, I'll give you the 200 back. Because I understood that you were so strapped for cash. What you also wasn't aware of is I had 2 opportunities for you to where you could have worked for 2 days and you could have made $400. Now, I wasn't aware you were cut loose at the pilings and you were adrift. In fact, I read that text while I was on auto drive with my self-driving car, and I missed over that. Okay, so I apologize for missing over that. Okay, but when you came back at me and attacked me for even charging you anyway for the boat, you have to understand, I already took a deposit on that boat. Okay, I already took a deposit. So the way I looked at it, I still had to honor that guy even though he's late coming back. And that's why I said what I did. If you damaged it and you still wanted to keep the boat, okay, fine. I just give that guy his 50 backs and I'm still okay. Okay, but then you kind of attacked me for even charging you for the boat. I'm sorry, I'm not in the habit of lending something out that's valuable. Now, don't get me wrong. You got a jump box there that's $180, and you have some other camping stuff that's probably worth about, I don't know, 50 or 60 bucks. You know, I think I demonstrated to you that I, number one, care about you, and number two, I'm willing to help you. And then you got mad at me and started attacking me. Now, there was a time lapse. There was a time lapse from when I asked you about the money, okay, to when you came back to me stating that you were gifted a boat. Okay. If you were gifted a boat, why didn't we see any pictures of the boat and Dickie working on your drives? We didn't see that. Now, I'm not saying you're lying to me. I'm not. And I know being backed in a corner financially, being strapped for cash, you know, we push things. But the second I mentioned, does he have the money, And I, you know, because I was supposed to go meet somebody else that same very day to buy something, okay, and all of a sudden, oh, we got a boat, we don't need it. You know, you got to understand, and I'm sure if I did this to you, did the same thing to you, you would feel the same way. You would feel exactly the same way. Now, I hope you did get a boat, and I hope Dickie is able to repair it and get you stabilized. I really do. You know, the thing was, what I was going to go get and pay for was the oil cooler for my boat. That's over at the machinist. And guess what? It's $200. Okay? Is it a big deal to me? No, because I get my Social Security. Actually, the money I can take, I have the money to go buy it now. I can go get it today if I really wanted to, but I don't want to lower my account past a certain limit. So I have reasons to things that I do all the time. Okay? And that's why I'm able to orchestrate my life the way I do. You know, when you got upset and you curled into a ball and you didn't know what to do and you wouldn't return and, oh, I can't talk now and all that stuff, I understand you're a very emotional girl. But that's also what gives you your passion. And that's a double-edged sword, because you have told me you have some issues you're dealing with, and I understand that. I greatly understand that, my dear. I really do. We all have issues. They're all different than each other, and I would still stop at nothing to help you however I could. And I want you to know that. You know, you seem like a really sweet person, and you know, when you came back at me, you pissed me off, and I was in a bad mood because I was in a lot of pain. So that's one of my pitfalls. When I think somebody's bullshitting me and I'm in pain, that just, you know, that's my human weakness, and I'm sorry for that. But adults can work through problems, okay? Adults can discuss things, and you know, it's just like what you're doing now with this Ceto. You know, that's why I gave you that idea, okay? About and I did it. If you recall, I said, why don't we just tell Ceto that you're selling me the boat? Okay, I mean, you want to do it with Dickie, that's fine. I don't care. And by the way, the thing calling Dickie your boyfriend was sarcasm, because you already told me that you know, that he's just a friend, and I'll, you know, that was just me being a pissy asshole at the time. I'm only going to put this video up on my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to initial it NS so that you can find it. You know, I'll only leave it up for the day. I want you to view it. I know you don't want to take a phone call from me, and that's fine. You know, but it is disturbing to me that you won't take a phone call, and you like to hide behind your phone. I am not your enemy. I am not somebody that wants to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, if my boat was up and running and stable and I could afford to do it, I would be the one towing you up there right now, and I would have no problem doing it. But I'm just, I can't put my boat at risk, you know, to get your boat out of risk. And you know, I wish you well. If you choose not to talk to me, that's fine. Like I told you, you know, use my stuff until you get stable. I would like to meet up with you once you get things, you know, stationary and things like that, and let me know. I can, you know, when the boat's getting, you know, if you do get it to the point where the boat is getting towed, up there. I can meet you up at Summit North. I'd be more than happy to, pick you up and bring you back to get your car, things like that. So again, I hope all is well and stabilized. Now, you did say you were trying to set anchor. If you have rope and need a second anchor, I can bring my my big anchor down to help you. So the police is coming up behind me now. They just passed me. So again, I really hope things are well and things are stabilized, and you're in a good position. So give me a call, or whatever, send me an email, and I'll talk to you soon, hopefully. Bye.